Mrs. Brady Dancing Countdown, the lost footage, next ET.
Only Baker stars in The Mentalist. Season premiere Thursday, September 23rd, only CBS.
Chris, is he gonna be all right?
Kim, you gotta get out of here. Let us work.
Please.
Will you get her out of here? Kim, you've got to wait outside.
Gotta get out of here, Kim. I can't do anything to Chris while I'm worrying about you.
Debbie on board.
Charging? You sure you want to be here for this?
I'm going back in there. I'll stay with Kim. Hang in there, Kim.
Oh, God. My son. My son.
I downloaded all the stuff about getting married in Vegas.
Vegas?
Yeah, I think it would be fun. And most importantly, it wouldn't break the bank.
Why are you so worried about money? This is our wedding, Allie.
Because it wouldn't feel right to ask our parents to pay for it again, and we can't afford a big wedding on our hospital salary.
You're afraid of having a regular wedding after what happened last time, aren't you?
Aren't you?
No, I'm not.
Well, I'm glad you feel that way. But I can't imagine inviting everyone we love to watch us get married after the way we crashed and burned before.
What happened last time doesn't matter to me, Allie.
It does to me.
Listen, I love you. But I'm not running off to Vegas to get married. We don't have to hide. Not from each other or anyone else. Listen, my great-grandmother believed in us. That's good enough for me.
Kim, is Chris all right? His heart stopped.
Oh, honey, he's gonna be okay. All right, he's gonna be fine. He's with the best. You're not alone.
There's nothing you can do out here in the hall. Why don't you sit down?
No, I'm gonna stay right here.
No, Henry's right. Let's go down to the waiting room, okay?
No.
Look, if you're not okay, you can't be here for Chris. Come on. Come on.
Is Katie in there? No. Katie's not here.
I'm scared, Brad. I'm in love with Chris. Not the way I loved you. It's different, but it's strong. It's the real thing. Ever since I lost you, people kept telling me that I would fall in love again, and I just didn't believe them because I wasn't ready, but now I am. But Chris is in trouble. He's fighting for his life, and I need to be with him right now. I need to be strong enough to do that. But I can't bring myself to do it, but I can't just sit by and do nothing. But the thing that scares me the most is what if I show up at the hospital and I can't handle it, and I have to run away? That would just make him feel even worse, even more alone. So I need your help. I need you to help me be strong, because you're the strong one. I'm just a coward. I'm such a coward.
The hell you are.
What happened?
Just rest, son.
I feel like I got hit by a truck.
Well, you were arrested. We had to shock you back.
How long was I down?
Long enough.
How bad is it?
It's very bad. I'm gonna make a call, have them move you up on the transplant list. We've got to keep your heart strong until we find a donor match.
Oh, wait, what about starting the IV treatment?
No, that is no longer an option. I'm sorry. Until we find a new heart for him, we have to make sure that this one doesn't go into arrest anymore. I would like to install an LVAD to help the heart to pump more.
Oh, I know what an LVAD is.
Well, the less your heart has to work, the better.
No way.
Forget about it.
As the World Turns is sponsored by Easy Breezy Beautiful CoverGirl.
Some models look so mad. Beautiful. Maybe it's because they pay so much for department store makeup. When there's an amazing anti-aging makeup from CoverGirl and Olay. Simply ageless. This advanced formula with Olay Regenerous Serum won't glob up in lines and wrinkles like the leading department store makeup can. So get into Simply Ageless. You'll look amazing and happy too. Simply Ageless from Olay and Easy Breezy Beautiful CoverGirl. I'm a CoverGirl. And to look really amazing, start with my new serum primer.
Introducing Granola Thins, new from Nature Valley. Delicious granola squares lightly toasted for a delicate crispy crunch. Layered with creamy peanut butter or rich dark chocolate flavor. An irresistible melt-in-your-mouth taste. And nature approves. New Nature Valley Granola Thins. Nature at its most delicious.
Last road trip, my allergies put me in a fog. Now, I'm Claritin Clear. Claritin works hard to relieve my worst symptoms without drowsiness, so I stay as alert and focused as someone without allergies. For me, Claritin's the perfect allergy medicine. I only live Claritin Clear.
Still sorting your laundry into multiple loads? With Shout Color Catcher, now you don't have to. Now I can wash my husband's work shirt, my red dress, and my daughter's favorite tea. All in one load. Shout Color Catcher absorbs the colors that run. The proof is on the sheet. Shout Color Catcher. Fewer washes, fewer worries. Visit shoutoffers.com for special offers.
SC Johnson, a family company.
He's single, and I'm going to introduce you in 2 weeks, so whiten your teeth. No coffee.
Crest 3D White Toothpaste removes up to 80% of surface stains in just 2 weeks. For a noticeably whiter smile, Crest 3D White Toothpaste.
Activia's better than ever! Hey, you guys, want to try Activia's great new taste? Today is your tasty lucky day.
Sure, why not?
Isn't this the yogurt that, helps regulate your digestive system?
Well, I think I'll pass.
Oh, no. Trust me, it is beyond tasty.
Okay. Wow. I can't believe it. I love it.
This is really good.
New best tasting Activia ever. Taste it, love it, or it's free.
Activia. If you want strong hair, say goodbye to harsh shampoos. L'Oreal's Everstrong is 100% sulfate-free. Everstrong guarantees this. Our gentlest shampoo that injects strength in just one wash. For beautiful strength I can feel. L'Oreal's Everstrong.
Online and on the go. CBS News.
I was on the top bunk. I could see this scary guy, and he saw me looking at him. He just reached over and cut my throat.
Are you getting cold feet about marrying me?
No, Sweetie, I can't wait to marry you. But it just doesn't feel right to have this big celebration right after Nancy's funeral. It's only going to make everyone miss her more than they already do, and that's not the way I want us to start our life together.
But that's a perfect way. To me, it's like honoring her memory.
Maybe, but if Chris and Katie are getting engaged, I don't want to impose on that.
Allie,
it's just...
Allie,
No, we had the big wedding, and it was a disaster. I really want something completely different.
However you want it. Whatever way, okay? As long as this time when it's over, you're my wife.
I really like the way you say that.
What, wife? Get used to it. Wife. Wife. Wife.
Luke.
What? Is everything okay, man? It's Chris.
You are not a coward.
Katie. You're the bravest person I know.
No, a brave person would be with the person she loves who's fighting for his life, not hiding out in a graveyard feeling sorry for herself.
You need Brad's help. There's no shame in that.
But he's gone. I can't depend on him anymore, but here I am. Instead of being with a living person, I'm talking to a stone.
I do the same thing.
You do?
Yeah. I do it all the time. It helps. Hell, I came up here a couple months ago with a bottle of scotch, and I matched him 1 for 1. I'd take a shot, and I'd pour one into the ground, and we just went on and on and on like that. Till I passed out, and I woke up the next morning, and I know, and I realized I destroyed this little patch of grass over here. I got the groundskeeper to take care of it before you noticed. But the point is, sweetie, I think it takes a lot more strength and courage to go on with your life and keep Brad in your heart and to just lock his memory away somewhere in your mind because it hurts too much to remember.
Oh, no, I could never do that.
I know you could. That's why I love you so much. You gotta stop being so hard on yourself. This is tough stuff.
It's just even though I've known Chris forever, I just found him. And the thought of losing him, of having to say goodbye and let him go.
You don't have to let him go. You're not gonna... Brad's love is still inside of you. And in Jacob's, that's forever. Yeah, bad stuff happens in life and people die, but the only way to skip out on the hard part is just to, I don't know, lock yourself up and refuse to love anyone but yourself. You can always choose that option if you want.
Doesn't feel like it.
No, it doesn't, because you don't have a cowardly bone in your body. Look how many times you and I have just kissed each other off for good. And we always came back to each other, right? Because we cared. We're not getting weaker and more afraid. We're getting stronger and we're getting braver. That's what life's all about. Well, I can't tell you what to do, but...
What?
Whatever decision you make, you should make it soon.
Henry. How fast can you get me to the hospital?
No LVAD. Dad, no machines. All right, I won't consent. You're not thinking clearly. Oh, Reed. Do you hear me?
Listen, don't be so quick to refuse this procedure. You've coded once. You're in congestive heart failure.
I know that.
Well, then you also know that it can happen again. And when it does, each time, it becomes more difficult for us to resuscitate you. I'm sorry, but listen, your blood type is very common. Chances are very good that you'll get a heart soon, but in the meantime, we have to make sure that the heart you have remains functional.
No. You hook me up to that machine. I will never get off it. Okay? And if I die, I am not going to die hooked up to a machine. It's not going to go down like that. Son, we're not talking about extraordinary measures. You're young. You're healthy in every other way. You're a perfect candidate for a transplant. We just got to keep your heart strong until a new heart becomes available. If it does, then that might not happen. We all know that. Look, I am nowhere near the top of a list, and if I was any other patient, you would tell me there are no guarantees.
You're not just another patient.
Yes. Yes, I am. I don't want any special treatment, okay? No jumping ahead of the line.
It's not the point, you moron. If we don't keep you alive, the search for a heart is meaningless.
Look, life hooked up to a heart pump, Read, that is meaningless. I am not going to do this to Katie.
Oh, you mean survive?
She needs a partner. All right, not someone else to take care of, someone to love she needs. Okay, so someone to help her raise her son. There's no reason you can't do all of that. No. Dad, no. No machines. No machines. I'm not gonna do it.
Glad you're here. Thank you. I wouldn't be anywhere else.
So, How are you and himself, Mr. Henry, doing?
Well, we're pretty wonderful. I never would have thought that at this point in my life I would have felt like a newlywed again, but here I am, given another second chance after all these years, and I'm savoring every minute of it. I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. You realize that Chris and Katie are going to have a long, wonderful life together, don't you? I want to get back.
Damn it, Chris, an LVAD is not a death sentence. It is a temporary measure to keep you stable. I tell you that as your doctor, it is the best decision. And I would not say that if I had any doubts whatsoever that it will help you to get through this transplant.
A new heart is not a given.
The worse your condition gets, the higher you move on the list. That's the system. Just shut up and let the system work the way it's supposed to.
It's my life. It's my decision.
Is he awake?
Yep.
Is he all right?
I'm good.
Is he really? What is it? What's wrong?
No, we're just talking about Chris's options.
What options? What options are you talking about?
Chris is refusing a treatment that will help him survive. Maybe you can talk some sense into it.
Christopher, is that true?
It's complicated.
Not really.
John wants to install an LVAD. It's a mechanical device that will help his heart pump if it becomes weak.
Like a pacemaker?
Well, sort of, but it's a temporary thing, you see. It's not permanent. It's simply to keep him from going into cardiac arrest until we can find a new heart for him, but he is refusing to have the surgery.
I can't lie here while you and Katie watch me disintegrate for days, weeks, maybe longer. I don't want to be remembered like that.
Oh, for heaven's sake, stop thinking about being remembered. Think about living.
Unless I get a new heart.
You're going to get a new heart. Of course you're going to get a new heart. Now listen to your father. Listen to John. They know best.
You know what, Chris? If you don't want to fight for yourself, you're going to fight for your parents, all right? No parent should suffer the loss of a child.
Chris? You want to know what I think?
Spread a little love today. Spread a little love my way. Spread a little something to remember. Spread a little joy and see. You need a little happiness to be living the life with me. Spread a little joy and see. You need a little happiness to be living the life with me.
You know those wrinkles that are settled in so deep.
Now repair them with Revitalift Deep Set Wrinkle Repair. Clinically proven to reduce the deepest wrinkles, even brow, forehead, and mouth lines. No wonder Revitalift is the #1 anti-wrinkle brand worldwide. Revitalift Deep Set Wrinkle Repair by L'Oreal.
Hey, look, it's Grandma.
Oh, she's early.
No, on the counter.
Art projects in the kitchen? Bring it.
I think you forgot her glasses.
Trust New Bounty, the bounty with a little extra softness. In this lab test, New Bounty Extra Soft leaves this surface 3 times cleaner than a dishcloth, and it's really durable. So all that's left behind are the smiles. New Bounty Extra Soft. And try Bounty napkins.
I found out the hard way. All washes do not take care of feminine odor.
Introducing Vagisil Wash with Odor Block. It doesn't cover up odor. It keeps it from happening. When you feel fresh, you feel confident. New Vagisil Wash, the confident clean.
Hey, you're gonna wash the deck. I love it.
Not wash. Power wash.
Okay.
Life comes with headaches, and that's when people reach for Excedrin. Excedrin starts relieving headaches faster than extra-strength Tylenol and Advil.
The deck looks great.
Oh, we just washed it.
Well, not washed. Power washed. Big difference.
Excedrin for life's headaches.
While there are some home disasters you can't avoid, there is one you can. Septic system breakdowns affect 1.2 million homes each year. Septic backups can cost about $6,000 in expense and countless hours of repair. Ridex, help save yourself from disaster.
Playtime will never be the same again, thanks to new Pampers Cruisers with Drymax. They're not just 20% thinner, they're also 2 times drier. It's next generation dryness, so playtime never ends. And it's now one of the most awarded diapers. Thanks, Mom, for choosing Pampers Cruisers with Drymax. Only from Pampers.
Wow, you have got to be kidding me. 80 calories?
Light and Fit has 80 calories versus 100 in the other leading brand. Light and Fit, irresistible taste, fewer calories.
I love Light and Fit.
How dare you sacrifice yourself for me? You think I can't handle you being a little sick? Is that how little faith you have in me?
Of course I have faith in you.
You don't want me and your parents to watch you die. That's what you said, right? How is dying sooner gonna make it any easier? We haven't had very much time together. Don't you want that?
Katie, of course I want that.
Then listen to your doctor. Pick one. These 3 men are the best at what they do. You know that.
I know that, but the judgment is clouded right now.
Why? Because they don't want you to give up? You think if you were just some stranger off the street, they wouldn't care? That's not true.
Katie, you don't understand.
Yes, I do. I understand just as much as anyone in this room, and I think what you're doing is the furthest thing from noble. I think it's cruel and cowardly. You're not near sick enough to give up fighting.
It's my heart is giving out.
And John and Bob and Reed are doing everything they can to get you a new one. You need to do your part and hold on until that happens.
Okay. That might not happen.
So we'll deal with it then. Please, please, just at least try. I need you. Jacob needs you. And I don't care if you have wires hanging out of your chest for the next year. At least you'll be here with us. Just wait. When the time is right, you will get the heart that was meant for you. Okay? And then John will fix you. And in the meantime, we'll spend that time just getting to know everything we can about each other.
I want that, Katie.
So do I. So please don't cheat us out of that. Nobody who loves you wants to be spared.
Katie, you've already been through too much.
And I haven't given up. I can handle it. I can handle all of this, okay? Let me. I want us to start our life together. So you're stuck with me. I'm gonna sit here at your bedside and beat you at cards and make you watch ballroom dancing shows until you understand why I love them so much. And when you get your new heart, and you're all healthy, we're gonna take tango lessons. And we're gonna go out dancing with Barbara and Henry. And we're gonna give them a run for their money. We have so many memories still to make together. And you're gonna want to be there for them because it is going to be an incredible, meaningful, beautiful life.
I mean, so, is Chris gonna make it?
I don't know, Casey. He's really sick.
Kim and Bob, how's Katie dealing with it?
She wasn't at the hospital when I was there.
She does know, right?
Yeah, Reed told her everything. He said she's really torn up.
Yeah, I can imagine. Are you okay?
My family must be freaking out. You know, I should probably get to the hospital and be with them. You should come with me. They're your family, too.
Okay. Okay, I'll go for the bionic heart after all.
Good choice. Thank you.
Hey, Katie. She reminded me there's something worth fighting for.
She's gonna need you to help her through this.
Does that make you jealous?
No, not at all. It would be selfish of me to keep you all to myself. But I promise you we will tango rings around them.
Tom? How are you? Well, he's stable right now, but I don't know for how long. What have you heard about that heart in Bay City?
That was very good, Katie. I should hire you to try to talk some sense into my most stubborn patient.
I don't even know what I said.
Well, what you said was perfect. For all of us.
Actually, I could not have said that better myself. I am so proud of you.
Bob, where did Bob go?
Hey, listen, there's a heart.
Oh, good God.
Careful, Bubbles. Bubbles, you can manhandle them once the new heart is installed, okay?
New heart. I'm gonna miss the old one. How could I help but fall in love with it?
But Dad, where did the heart come from?
Bay City. I don't know very much, except they ran a tissue match, and it's perfect.
When's the heart gonna get here?
Well, the harvest team is working right now. They have a helicopter standing by, and once they're done, they're going to airlift it right here to the hospital.
Reed. Oh, hey, I was just going to text you. Chris got a heart. It's on its way from Bay City.
I told you it was gonna be okay.
Well, can I go see him?
Oh, yeah, the whole family's in there. What's two more?
You want to go? Okay.
I can't believe Chris got a heart so quickly. It's a good thing, too. I'm not sure how long he would have lasted without it. Maybe if he hadn't been so stupid about admitting that he was sick.
Oh, come on, Reed. Even you and your infinite power must admit that you're a little bit happy for Chris. This is incredible.
No, you have no idea.
We're not out of the woods yet. This is a very serious surgery.
Honey, I know, but don't be Dr. Bob now. Be my husband. Let's just enjoy our miracle.
I'm so happy for you both.
Oh, honey. Thank you.
It's gonna be good. It's gonna be fine now.
Yeah.
Didn't know you drank coffee this late in the day.
Well, I wanted to give the family some time together, and I want to be with Katie while Chris is going through surgery, so it looks like it's going to be a really long night.
I think Katie came back here because of you.
Well, what can I say? You married a wonderful guy.
Yes, I did.
Allison, if you're up to it, I'd like you to scrub in on Chris's surgery.
Are you sure? I've never worked with a transplant team before.
Well, it's time we corrected that. I want my best people in the OR.
Yeah, of course. I mean, I'd be honored.
Great.
Oh, Allie, is that Mom's engagement ring?
Yeah, actually, Allie and I are engaged.
I had no idea.
Well, Casey asked me a couple days ago, and we were going to tell everyone, but then we got the news about Nancy, so it didn't seem like the right time. It still doesn't seem like the right time.
Oh,
I probably shouldn't have worn it.
Don't be silly. Don't be silly. Don't hide your joy and your love. If you're ready to get married, that's wonderful.
Oh, we're ready. I love Allie.
I love him, too.
Well, then welcome to the family.
Can I hug you now?
You bet you can.
Me too.
Oh, looks like things are turning out better.
Yeah, well, it ain't over till that fat nurse over in pediatrics sings.
He doesn't look too happy.
No, he's probably just coordinating the transplant team.
Yes, no. I can hear you now, yes, while I'm out of the room. So what did you say to me before? No, it's slower. We've got a bad connection or something. Go ahead. I just received a call from the cardio team at Bay City General. You're a perfect match, by the way. But some young surgeon over there who they've made head of cardiology has taken the heart for one of his own patients.
Sarah wants to be an engineer someday, but right now, she's just a kid. And her mom trusts Flintstones Gummies, a complete multivitamin with choline to support healthy brain function. And key nutrients for a healthy body, too. Because when you're a Flintstones kid, anything's possible.
This is my buddy Noble. I give Noble new Milk-Bone Essentials Plus biscuits because antioxidants, glucosamine, and fiber help him be his best. And Milk-Bone knows how to give back. Because for 13 years and counting, every time you buy Milk-Bone, you help canine assistance dogs like Noble get paired with the people who really need them. So give the treat that gives back. It's good to give. Milk-Bone.
We touch a lot of things throughout the day, so it's nice that Clorox disinfecting products help kill the germs that can live on surfaces for up to 48 hours.
Millions of lips have found true love. Color sensational red revival from Maybelline, New York, the #1 red in America. Our pure pigments create richer, crisper color. Our honey nectar creates such a luscious feel. Love it. It's the red that reinvented red. Maybe it's Maybelline.
It's even easier to get on board with Payless BOGO. Buy one, get one half off everything. And because we measure kids' feet in store, they'll be fit for the trip. Everybody wants to rule the world. Save now. Feel good. Payless.
With my friends, we'll do almost anything. Out for drinks, eats. I have very well-fitting dentures. I like to eat a lot of fruits. Love them all. The seal I get with the Super Polygrip Free keeps the seeds from getting up underneath.
Even well-fitting dentures let in food particles. Just a few dabs of Super Polygrip Free is clinically proven to seal out more food particles, so you're more comfortable and confident while you eat.
A lot of things going on in my life, and last thing I want to be thinking about is my dentures.
Try Super Polygrip Free.
Rise and shine.
Today the world looks mighty fine.
Pop-Tarts, happy sunshine time.
Grab a Pop-Tart and you might just start to sing songs like a meadowlark. Stretch and yawn, blow a kiss to mom, 'cause Pop-Tarts mornings are the bomb. So rise and shine.
Who's the new HOH?
Slim pickings around here.
And who's the new target?
I'm ready to take anyone out.
Will it be the Brigade or Brittany?
Watch out.
A new Big Brother, CBS Sunday.
I'm gonna go undercover. Undercover. Undercover.
You don't get your boss wet.
Sorry, boss. Good job on that.
It's up pretty close. You took everything that we taught you and you threw it out the window. That's right.
At Jewel Osco, we know summer means fresh is in season. We work hard to give you the freshest foods around. Hundreds of types of produce picked at their peak. Fresh cut meats that will make you king of the grill. Fresh seafood so you can just chill. Produce with local roots. It's your summer, we're your store. Jewel Osco. Shop Jewel Osco with your preferred card, collect reward stickers, and redeem them for professional cookware for just a penny a piece. I'll reward you just for shopping. More reasons to shop are just around the corner at Jewel Osco.
When does half mean a whole lot? Now, during the Labor Day sale at Darvin Furniture. All this week, stretch your dollar with half off thousands of items. Plus, pay no interest for 1 full year with no money down. Shop the country's favorite brands and save half with no interest for 1 full year. Get a whole lot for half off during the Labor Day sale. Going on now, only at Darvin Furniture.
A daughter's relationship crashes.
You sent her money and a bus ticket.
She never took the bus. He cut her off from everybody, her friends, her family.
Next, Judge Judy.
Today at 2 and 4 on CBS 2.
Bill and Walter are back tonight at 6, only CBS 2.
Blue Bloods, series premiere, Friday, September 24th, only CBS.
They can't do that. They can't take the heart away that they promised us.
Unfortunately, they can't.
But that's not fair.
No, it's not. But the doctor over Bay City, well, he probably wanted to keep the heart from a patient of his that they have over there is higher on the list than Chris is. So he made some kind of case and he won, that's all. I'm very sorry.
Let's go back to the original plan. John could put me on the LVAD. I'll remain on the list. And I'll wait for another heart.
Hey, you make it sound like it's a given.
So who needs a little faith now?
I think we should alert the OR to prep for the LVAD. We send the transplant team home. Right?
I mean, how could this happen? They're gonna find another heart for Chris, right? It might be too late.
Well, I'm going to call the babysitter and check on Jacob. Just hang out with your mom for a little while till I get back.
Katie. It's okay.
I know.
I'm gonna go talk to her, okay?
Oh, I couldn't let Chris see me fall apart.
I figured that.
Please don't tell me everything's gonna work out.
I'm not going to do that. Because we both know that usually doesn't happen. But every once in a while it does. And I think Chris has as good a chance at that as anyone.
Oh, who cares? Everybody has a chance.
What I'm trying to say is, I think Chris has a good chance because all the people who are out here loving him and caring him and supporting him. That's why.
That's a very nice thing to say.
I'm not being nice, Katie. I'm not always a particularly nice person. I just know what I'm talking about. You know, I felt completely alone and abandoned and hopeless and helpless too. And I'm not talking about my cancer. I'm talking about when I was locked up in that warehouse. I thought I was going to die there. I didn't think I was going to get out alive. But what I didn't know was that there was something keeping me going. There were people out here who were loving me and caring about me and worried about what happened to me. That's what kept me going. And then I was found and I came home and I was saved, but I couldn't have done that without all those people.
I don't think you realize how relentless Henry was when he was searching for you. He would not give up.
I know that now. And now it's your turn to be relentless about Chris. You can't give up. Don't give up on him. For both your sakes, okay?
Now, as soon as we get your pre-op labs back, we'll be here. We'll take you down to the OR for the procedure.
Thank you.
All right.
Can I just talk to Dad for a minute?
Sure.
Be outside, sweetheart.
What can I do for you, son?
You've already done everything, Dad. Since the day I was born. So I'm a doctor. To be like you.
You did fine on your own. You're the best pediatrician I know. I'm proud of you. I don't say that very often.
Dad. What is it?
My son is asking to see you.
My name's Lisa, and I smoked for 29 years. The one thing about smoking is it dominates your life, and it dominated mine. I honestly loved smoking, and I honestly didn't think I would ever quit. It was very interesting that you could smoke on the first week.
Chantix is a non-nicotine pill that stays with you all day to help you quit. In studies, 44% of Chantix users were quit during weeks 9 to 12 of treatment compared to 18% on sugar pill. It's proven to reduce the urge to smoke.
I did have an unopened pack of cigarettes in my purse. I said, bye, I don't need you anymore. You're not my crutch, I don't need a crutch.
Ask your doctor if Chantix is right for you, and find out how you can save money on your prescription at Chantix.com. Some people have had changes in behavior, hostility, agitation, depressed mood, and suicidal thoughts or actions while taking or after stopping Chantix. If you notice agitation, hostility, depression, or changes in behavior, thinking, or mood that are not typical for you, or if you develop suicidal thoughts or actions, stop taking Chantix and call your doctor right away. Talk to your doctor about any history of depression or other mental health problems, which can get worse while taking Chantix. Some people can have allergic or serious skin reactions to Chantix, some of which can be life-threatening. If you notice swelling of face, mouth, throat, or a rash, stop taking Chantix and see your doctor right away. Do not take Chantix if you've had a serious allergic or skin reaction to Chantix. Tell your doctor which medicines you're taking, as they may work differently when you quit smoking. Chantix dosing may be different if you have kidney problems. The most common side effect is nausea. Patients also reported trouble sleeping and vivid, unusual, or strange dreams. Until you know how Chantix may affect you, use caution when driving or operating machinery. Chantix should not be taken with other quit smoking products.
With the Chantix and with the support system, it worked for me.
Talk to your doctor about Chantix. Find out how you can save money on your prescription and learn terms and conditions at Chantix.com.
Fiber One Chewy Bar. How'd you do that?
Do what?
You made it taste like chocolate.
It has 35% of your daily value of fiber.
Tasty fiber, that's a good one. Okay, read her mind.
Fiber One Chewy Bars.
Today, meet his friend.
Well, I mean, is that going to go on all day?
I don't know.
We're rowing like a bunch of Viking slaves.
Come on, we're having fun.
Oh, we're staring directly at you.
Going the distance. Rated R. Now playing.
At Rent-A-Center, this LG 50-inch Plasma HD TV is just $29.99 a week. No credit needed.
Penalty, hold him back. 50-inch, $29.99 a week. Satisfaction guaranteed.
You know anything about football?
3 strikes, you're out.
Resolve Stainbusters? Look at my daughter's costume. I can't let her go on stage like this. She needs Resolve Max.
With twice the stain-fighting power, it starts to remove the stain right before your eyes.
Trust Resolve. Forget stains.
How long you been with the Honolulu PD? None of your business. What are you, Barbara Walters? I like cities, skyscrapers, no tsunamis, no jellyfish. You don't like the beach? I don't like the beach. Who doesn't like the beach?
This is not a negotiation.
CSM Miami season premiere October 3rd, only CBS.
Hey, you want to see me?
I just wanted to congratulate the new chief of staff in person.
Oh, shut up. You know I don't want the job that way. No. But seeing as you're on death's door, I might as well admit that I did steal that grant from you back in med school.
I knew it.
Yeah, well, this time I'm not going to have to cheat to kick your ass, because you're going to get that heart, you're going to jog out of here, and then I will dismantle you fair and square. Yeah, you gonna hit me? I like my chances.
Take care of Katie.
Beat it, roomie. I want some quality time with the patient.
He's all yours. Bay City, pick up that heart. Then I'm gonna bring it back here and make sure it's put in Chris Hughes' chest where it belongs.
You don't have to be brave for me. It's okay if you scream and curse and ask God why he dealt you such a rotten hand.
Why would I? I'm happy with the cards I've got. Reed, wait.
What?
I understand that you're used to getting whatever you want. But even you can't walk into some strange hospital, grab a donor heart, and put it in your cooler and walk away.
Watch me.
Reed.
What?
I could kiss you for wanting to do this, but you can't. There's too many risks involved.
You heard what Dixon said. Some hotshot doctor stole Chris's heart like it's some kind of a chess piece.
Reed,
this is Chris's heart. I'll be damned if I'm gonna let some arrogant, self-proclaimed savior of mankind take it away.
That's weird. I seem to remember another surgeon who's an arrogant, self-proclaimed savior of mankind.
Yeah. I wonder what happened to him.
Reed, wait. Quit trying to stop me. I'm going.
I know you are. I'm going with you just to make sure you don't get arrested or anything. Is that okay?
You can't.
Why not?
This has to be handled doctor to doctor, right? Let me do what I do best. Make trouble. Admit it, Reed. You're not angry because some surgeon's pulling rank. You're fighting for Chris because you give a damn about him and his family. Okay, fine. I have to do this for Bob. And Kim, even though she can't stand me. And Katie. And Chris, too. He shouldn't be chief of staff. That's my job, but not because he croaks at the finish line. That would hardly be sporty. Look, don't get any ideas about me, okay? I'm still the same selfish jerk. I've spent my whole life going up against people with money and power that they didn't do a damn thing to earn. I have earned the right to throw my weight around. I've got a great reason. I'm not gonna pass up the opportunity. Okay, just don't punch anyone's lights out. I'm not making any promises. Hey, do me a favor, don't tell anybody where I'm going, okay? Because Chris will get all brave and noble, Bob will default to protocol and procedure, and Katie and Kim will chew their fingers off with worry. I have enough pressure as it is. I love you. There. I said it.
So what do you think of my Trump Home mattress collection by Serta? Finally, the same luxury and comfort I demand in my hotels.
Oh, they'll never count sheep again.
Listen, why don't you come work for me?
What do you have in mind?
Something you were born to do.
Welcome to room 9.
Looking good, number 9. Looking good.
Where's your dignity?
Save now on this Trump Home Luxury Suites mattress during the Serta Luxury Suite Savings Event, now through Labor Day.
Funny thing about vegetables, they fill you up without filling you out. Yeah! V8 Juice gives you 3 of your 5 daily servings of vegetables.
That's what I'm talking about.
V8, what's your number?
For the worst allergies, I want a product with the best decongestant. My choice is clear, Claritin D.
Nothing works stronger, faster, or longer for allergy congestion relief without drowsiness. Get Claritin D at the pharmacy counter.
Live Claritin Clear.
Do your lashes want volume or length? How about both? Introducing CoverGirl Lash Blast Fusion, a mascara for lashes that want it all at once. Our biggest brush meets our Fiber Stretch formula to bring you a blast of volume and length. Now, audaciously long meets dramatically full and fat. Yeah, your lashes can be all that. New Lash Blast Fusion from Easy, Breezy, Beautiful. CoverGirl.
There was a time when tough foods wreaked havoc until the day they met their match. Cascade Complete Packs. The best of Cascade powder and gel in one pack. Dual forces combine and conquer, sending stuck-on food and greasy messes to a watery grave.
That was easy.
Cascade Complete Packs. Combine and conquer.
Activia's better than ever! Hey, you guys, want to try Activia's great new taste? Today is your tasty lucky day.
Sure, why not?
Isn't this the yogurt that, helps regulate your digestive system?
Ooh, I think I'll pass.
Oh, no. Trust me, it is beyond tasty.
Okay. Wow. I can't believe it. I love it.
This is really good.
New best tasting Activia ever. Taste it, love it, or it's free.
Activia. No more Miracle Stretch Mark creams. No more false hope. No more hiding. Now there's Mederma Stretch Marks Therapy, specifically formulated, clinically proven to reduce the appearance of stretch marks in 12 weeks. Mederma Stretch Marks Therapy. Wear your skin proudly.
Want beautiful, radiant color, but don't always have the time? Get L'Oreal's Excellence to Go. Just 10 minutes to rich, radiant color. 10 minutes to better conditioned hair and 0 grays. I love it. It's radiant color in record time. Excellence to Go from L'Oreal.
You set me up. It's over.
This marriage is a farce.
How can you do this to your own family?
Just watch me. Could blow all to hell.
The Young and the Restless next week, only CBS Daytime.
Is the OR ready for Chris?
I just got the pre-op labs back, and I'm sorry. Chris's heart is not viable for an L-lab installation. It won't work.
What are you saying?
You mean his heart is too damaged with the pump? I'm saying that the procedure could be invasive enough that it might use up all the strength he's got left.
So what now?
So we need a new heart, and we need it soon.
Hey guys, I've been, what's wrong? Is Chris all right? Dr. Dixon just told Allie they can't perform the surgery to put in the heart pump. Well, that's all right. He won't need it. Reed's got a plan.
What kind of plan? Where is he?
Well, he doesn't want anyone to know. But he's on his way to Bay City to pick up that heart for Chris, and I'm sure he won't be back without it.
So what, are you just gonna take it away from them?
I mean, can you do that? Probably not. But I've never seen Reed not get what he wants. He's amazing.
You're really crazy about him. I didn't realize you two were that serious.
Neither did I.
Yeah, no, that heart belongs to my patient. His family thinks he's going into surgery in a few hours. You can't get their hopes up and then just take it away on a whim. What the hell kind of surgeon are you? No, you know what? I'm going to be there in 10 minutes. Don't even think about giving that heart to anybody else.
Next week on As the World Turns.
An accident? Who?
Reed.
Is it serious?
His car stalled at a railroad crossing just outside of Bay City, and a train was coming.
You're no organ donor.
Look, I know you're leaving town, and I know the two of you haven't been talking, but he really needs you.
It's okay. It's not your fault. It's okay.
Whose heart do I have?
Why would you give your dog half of anything? Especially when it comes to the taste they love. Kibbles and Bits is twice the taste dogs love. Kibbles and Bits has crunchy kibbles, plus the moist, tender, real meaty bits that dogs love. It's an irresistible combination that gives your dog joy in every bite. Kibbles and Bits. The bits make it better.
Do your lashes want volume or length? How about both? Introducing CoverGirl Lash Blast Fusion. A mascara for lashes that want it all at once. Our biggest brush meets our fiber stretch formula to bring you a blast of volume and length. Now, audaciously long meets dramatically full and fat. Yeah, your lashes can be all that. New Lash Blast Fusion from Easy, Breezy, Beautiful. CoverGirl.
Find your magic at Macy's Labor Day Home Sale. Save on all down and down alternative comforters, now 60% off. All single-serve coffee makers and coffee are on sale. Our entire stock of luggage from Samsonite, Delsey, and Travel Pro, 50% off. And your choice of exclusive KitchenAid Architect appliances, now $99.99. Plus, get an extra 10% off when you use your WOW Savings Pass or Macy's card. Macy's Labor Day Home Sale. Great prices every day. That's the magic of Macy's.
Wow. You have got to be kidding me. 80 calories?
Light and Fit has 80 calories versus 100 in the other leading brand. Light and Fit. Irresistible taste, fewer calories.
I love Light and Fit.
In this little jar is intense skin nourishment just for us.
Introducing new Age Perfect Hydra Nutrition. For the first time, L'Oreal combines Nutrient Complex with fortifying calcium in a luxurious cream.
Look how velvety rich, it just kind of melts right in.
Now nourish skin to help fight sagging. You'll see firmer, more toned, resilient skin.
So here's the truth. Better nourished skin means better looking skin. And we're worth it.
New Age Perfect Hydra Nutrition by L'Oreal.
Interesting grooming.
Thanks. I got the idea from General Mills Big G cereals. They put a white check on the top of every box to let people know that their cereals have healthy whole grain and they're the right choice.
General Mills makes getting whole grain an easy choice. Just look for the white check.
We don't just want to say Natural Instincts looks healthy, we want to prove it. Take the Natural Instincts Challenge. Get healthier color in 10 minutes, guaranteed. Or we'll buy you 2 boxes of your old color. For details, go to naturalinstincts.com.
Looks like someone's on a little crime spree.
For the past decade, CSI has brought you mummies, dummies, plushies, furries, vamps, tramps, hot bodies, dead bodies, hairy bodies, and things that go boom.
I've never seen anything like it.
Peeping Toms, leaping lizards, wild rides, planes, trains, and automobiles. Nick flies, Catherine cries, Brass almost dies.
Didn't see that coming.
Out of this world, outside the box, buried in a box. What's in the box? The blue painkiller, the miniature killer, Dr. Jekyll, Dr. Langston, high stakes, low blows, giant chickens, big bunnies, birds, bees, bears, and bulls.
Oh!
Bodies up a tree, down a drain, in a can, on a bus, fingerprints, footprints, bright lights, blue lights, flashlights, bugs, hugs, thugs, and slugs. And we're just getting started.
I just don't feel young when my skin looks old.
Gold Bond Ultimate Restoring Lotion. Moisturizers, vitamins, and restoring CoQ10 help skin renew it.